Bob Lutz, Paul Suellentrop at Intrust Bank Arena. Shockers with another stellar defensive effort against Utah. Number 25 Utah win it by 17 today. A little more offense today too.
Yeah, the Shockers played well in every facet. 3 turnovers is the stat that just kind of stuns me, and they scored 25 points off Utah's turnovers and didn't give up a point at all off theirs.
Utah played a zone today, which I guess maybe I don't understand against Wichita State. Can you explain it to me?
I think that's kind of what they do. They're tall, they block a lot of shots, and I think they want to keep teams from penetrating, which they did a pretty good job of.
Yeah, to some degree, although Fred VanVleet's pretty good at penetrating, and the Shockers did a lot of damage inside the final 5 seconds of the shot clock. He's just an amazing magician when it comes to that. He finds creative ways to get people shots.
He never panics. The clock in his head is just perfect. He never, he uses every second, and it usually seems to work out well.
Zach Brown, Marcus McDuffie play the 3 position today, split time, score 27 points, make a bunch of threes. Just really impressive stuff by those guys.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago we were saying, well, they need somebody who can score besides Ron Baker and Fred VanVleet, and at that point nobody was really stepping up. Now, Ron had 7 points, Fred had 10, but because Marcus McDuffie and Zach Brown played so well, that was fine.
Shockers played a UNLV team that had been averaging 83. They held them to 50 earlier in the week. This is a Utah team that had been averaging 82. They hold them to 50. Greg Marshall loves this stuff. He preaches defense, and his team is really rallying around that right now.
Yeah, it's great defense. It's also controlling the pace, which you can really do when you've got Fred VanVleet and when you've got, even Connor Frankamp. Maybe he's not shooting the ball well, but at least he can come in and run the offense and handle the ball a little bit when Fred's.
What do you mean maybe shooting the ball not well? I think I saw him make his last 2 shots.
He did make his last 2 shots. He's on a roll, yes.
When you make your last 2 shots in a pickup game, do you go home and tell your wife, I didn't shoot the ball well?
We don't discuss those.
No, you go home and say, I'm red hot. That's what you tell her. Shockers win it today 67-50 over Utah. Get a little time off now before playing at Seton Hall next Saturday. That'll be a tough one.
I think the important thing is they've done a lot to repair the damage from November. I think there was a lot of overreaction that they were done as far as an at-large team. I think you and I both said they still had chances to make up for it, and they've won these 2 games, and that does a lot. If they can get Seton Hall also, they should be in pretty good shape heading into the rest of the season.
An impressive week for the Shockers. They improved to 5-4, and Paul will be with you from, where in the heck is Seton Hall? East Orange, New Jersey?
That's where the campus is. The games are played in Newark.
There you go. We'll see you soon.